Hello peeps, Jedi Carded here, bringing you another episode of Pokemon Wars. This time, we're bringing a mono fire team, gonna heat things up with some fiery Pokemon. Now you might also notice that there's a setup window around. I've created a... what's the word? What do people call them? I don't know. I've created a background for the window anyway, just to keep things interesting, and help you guys keep track of what Pokemon I've got, what Pokemon the opponent has got, who's KO'd, who's not, and all the rest of it. I thought it'd make the videos a little bit more interesting. Hope it all works well, because it's the first time I'll be using it, so I hope it all works out well. But anyway, without me yabbering on too much, let's get this party started. So as I said, bring in the mono fire. Now, some of you may know, but today it was revealed to me on Twitter that apparently Volcarona has been knocked down into the UU tier, which I find a little bizarre because apparently I also heard Goodra was knocked down there. Between Volcarona and Goodra, I don't think much of the UU tier stands much of a chance if those two are paired up. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't really play tiered battles, so I don't know all that well. Ooh, an interesting team. We've got Tyranitar, Azumarill, Trevenant, Gengar, Conkeldurr, and Dragonite. So we might have a bit of trouble against that Dragonite. And possibly against that Azumarill as well. So, I predict he's probably going to open with either Dragonite or Azumarill. I think Dragonite. Now, what have we got for Dragonite? Not much of anything. This could be problematic. Okay, I'm going to open with Magmortar, because Magmortar's got Thunderbolt. I'm going to bring something. What do I do for this team? It's got so many counters for fire. Tyranitar I can pretty much deal with a combination of, well, either Chandelure, Volcarona possibly, and Ninetales. I don't really have a lot for anything else. I'm going to bring Heatmore, and I'm also going to bring Houndoom, because Houndoom is my heavy hitter. She's our girl. She's made it onto the team. She's one of our A-list pokes. So here's Puka. Nice name, Puka. I'm opening with the Magmortar. Worst case scenario, I'll be able to get the Sunny Day up. And that will pave the way for Houndoom to come in. Azumarill, okay. So I'm guessing that first turn Belly Drum. I'm going to go for the Sunny Day, because that'll reduce the power of its water attacks. It might go... oh, it's going for the first turn Aqua Tail. We should be able to take this. Yeah, so we do survive it. Go for that first turn Sunny Day. So there we go. And now we should... I'm just going to go for the Solar Beam. Yeah, I'm going to go for a Solar Beam. I don't expect to live this turn anyway. Yeah, so he goes for the Aqua Jet. It's going to KO, so even in the Sun. So that's fine. Magmortar at least managed to get the Sun up. Now I'm going to bring in my... I'm going to bring in Houndoom now. Houndoom should be able to take this thing down with a Sludge Bomb. So we'll Mega Evolve. I don't know whether we get the Solar Power boost this turn, but that doesn't matter. I think we can take out this thing with a Sludge Bomb, like I say. We're probably going to go for an Aqua Jet to try and get as much damage as possible, but we should be able to take it pretty well in the Sun, because the Sun reduces power of water attacks, in case you did not know. So yeah, we take that relatively well. Get the Sludge Bomb off, and it does do a one-hit KO. So I'm expecting the Dragonite to come next. Seeing the mono fire team, I don't expect he would have brought Trevenant, especially with Volcarona sitting on my roster. It would be silly. So there's the Dragonite. So I'm just going to go for... do I go for the Dark Pulse? I'm going to go for a Dark Pulse. I don't know how to rely on hacks, but I'm going to hope for a flinch. It's not going to do much anyway because of Marble Scale. Wow! Wow, that did so much damage. I mean, solar power boost I know, but oh, I was hoping we would live there. Oh, a crit! A critical hit! Are you kidding me? Oh, I feel like a crit mattered so much. Okay, so bring that Heatmore now. We should be able to take this thing out with a Sucker Punch. So Heatmore does have the Sucker Punch. I'm guessing he wouldn't know that because not a lot of people run Heatmore. It's a PU Pokemon, but I actually quite like Heatmore. It's quite an unusual Pokemon. Like I said, and then you can catch people out because not a lot of people know what it'll run. Ah, the Gengar! Ha 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 ha! You're not going to like the Sucker Punch, are you? We're just going to go for a Sucker Punch now. I mean, he knows we've got it, but he's probably going to go for an attack anyway. So there's the Sucker Punch. Do we KO? Do we KO? No, we don't. He gets the Shadow Ball off. Can we take it? That's the question. Can we? Can we? Can we? Can we? Yes, we can. I'm just going to go for another Sucker Punch. What was that? Was that Black Sludge? Yeah, Black Sludge. I'm just going to go for another Sucker Punch. He can't burn us with Will-O-Wisp because we're Fire type. So unless he's running Toxic. No. So he did go for another Shadow Ball. Get the Sucker Punch off. KO the Gengar. A win for Heatmore. See, even though he's classified as a PU Pokemon, he came through for us. So good old Heatmore winning that match. And I'm actually really surprised how much damage that Dark Pulse did against Dragonite. I mean, that was in the sun, but Dragonite has that Marble Scale. So I was expecting the damage to be a bit less than that, but wow. Just wow. Wow, 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 wow. If I'd have had the Nasty Plot bonus, the Nasty Plot Plus, then I probably would have taken that thing out in one hit. Wow. Solar Power Houndoom, peeps. Solar Power Houndoom. Do not underestimate the power. So we're against someone from Kyoto in Japan. And you are bringing Glaceon, Bomber Snow, Rhyperior, Arcanine, Rotom Wash, and Venusaur. So we could pretty much predict the entire team here. She's going to bring Rotom, Rhyperior, and Arcanine. Because there's no way she's going to bring a Grass type against a Mono Fire team, and there's no way on earth she's going to bring a Bomber Snow and Glaceon. So we're pretty much dead cert against Rhyperior, Arcanine, and Rotom Wash. Now what do I have for them? I have Thunderbolt with Magmortar, and Chandelure has the Energy Ball. So I'm not too bothered about those. What have we got for Rhyperior though? For Rhyperior, we have we've got Ninetales. What have we got for? The thing is, we don't really have a lot for Arcanine. I'm going to bring Ninetales, Chandelure, and I'm also going to bring. I think I'm just going to bring Houndoom. Houndoom's probably the best shot we've got against that Arcanine. That Arcanine could actually win the match for us. So yeah, we're bringing. What did I click? Ninetales, Chandelure, and Houndoom. So everybody got to go except for Volcarona. Poor old Volcarona. Knocked down to UU in a day, and then I bring it to a match, and it doesn't even get a shot. Poor old Volcarona. Don't worry though, peeps, I'm sure you'll see lots of it in the future. Well, not necessarily, but well, you never know. So there's the Rotom Wash. We can get that first turn Solar Beam off. I mean, we could predict the switch into Arcanine, but we don't really have anything for it on Ninetales anyway. So I'm just going to go for that first turn Solar Beam. You might go for the Volt Switch, so she does stay in actually. So let's see how much this Solar Beam does. Ooh, it does a good amount, but she gets. Oh, we avoid the attack. We avoid the attack. We are too nimble for you, Rotom. You silly little washing machine. Yes, Ninetales is far too nimble for you. Look upon our majesty and weep. So Rotom gets 2 focus blasts of solar energy in the door? Washing machine door? Yes, taking it to the door. So that's Rotom gone. So who's next? Rhyperior or Arcanine? Oh, Venusaur. Oh, did not see that coming. So, I think I might as well just go for a Fire Blast. I mean, I could burn this thing. I think I might burn this thing the next turn, actually. I should have done it this turn. Unless the Fire Blast gets the burn. That'd be really nice. So there's a Fire Blast. It is going to resist with thick fat, but it's in the sun. Wow! There's the Leech Seed. That's going to be annoying. But we're going to get the burn off, so that's going to negate it. So we're going to get the burn off this turn. It's probably going to go for an Earthquake. I think Venusaur can learn Earthquake. Pretty sure it can. Oh, we miss. We miss. So there's the Sludge Bomb. So this is clearly a special Venusaur. Because sometimes you do see physical ones, not often. It doesn't happen often. The sun is still... We're going to try and get the burn off. Not much point keeping 9 stars. Don't really need it for much else anyway. I mean, if Rhyperior comes out, I've still got Chandelure with the Energy Ball. I'm not too worried about that. And I'm pretty confident that Houndoom can deal some pretty heavy damage anyway. So. Down goes the Ninetales. So Ninetales goes down. Venusaur takes some burn damage. Gonna bring out Houndoom now, because Houndoom should be able to lay down some serious smackdown on Venusaur. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna be cheeky. We're gonna be cheeky boys. We're gonna go for a nasty plot, because I'm pretty sure Venusaur can't take us down in a single turn. I'm hoping that it doesn't get the poison off with Sludge Bomb. So there's the nasty plot, giving us +2. I'm expecting the sun will fade this turn, which is unfortunate. So there's the Leech Seed. That's going to be annoying. There's the Solar Power. There's the Leech Seed. Wow, that's going to hurt. That does hurt. So now we go for the... We're going to go for the safe Dark Pulse. Because it's not... It's neutral, but it is stab. And it does take Venusaur down. Now, which is going to come out next? Rhyperior or Arcanine? Arcanine could give us a bit more trouble than Rhyperior. There's the Rhyperior. So we should be able to take this thing down, because I'm pretty sure it's a physical beast. And I don't think its speed is that great unless it's Scarfed. Does anyone Scarf Rhyperior? Wow, it's one-shotted by Houndoom anyway, so it doesn't matter. Houndoom wins the match for us, peeps. That's 2 victories! Double victory video with a mono fire team. See? That water weakness means nothing to us. So, very, very, very good video. So, hope you've enjoyed, peeps. Leave a like to let me know whether you have or not. Drop a comment in the comment section. I'd love to hear feedback from you guys all the while, and I do reply to all those comments. Subscribe to my channel, because I do bring at least one video every single day. I hope that you've liked the layout, and that it has worked well for this video. But other than that, peeps, stay cool, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.